Hello everyone and welcome to day 4 of our diving adventures with Dave. Today is a very important day in this run because we are going to unlock Kyoko, which at level 5 will give us the Puffer Nigogori recipe. So it's important that as soon as we get her, we train her to level 5, which will cost us 1,115 gold. So we want to make sure that we're actually able to get there. And as you can see here, I've purchased some stuff for my gear. I've upgraded the depth I can go to, so now I can go to 150 meters, and I've also upgraded the cargo. And I think I've also upgraded the oxygen. Not sure though. No, I don't think so. We're at 120 max oxygen. So the reasoning behind this is that increasing the cargo will actually give us an extra 13 kilo of payload. It's 9 if you just look at the numbers, but because we go from 19 kilo to 28 kilo. However, the max weight you can carry before you get completely overburdened goes from 28 kilo to 41 kilo. So it's an increase of 13 kilo in total, which is pretty significant. So that extra 13 kilo of payload, if you think about the baseline we've talked about of 15 gold per kilo fish, well, it's actually worth, let's calculate. So that's 13 times 15. So that's 150 plus 3 times 15 is an extra 45. So it's 195 gold that we get per dive. Now the thing is, we're going to go on 2 dives, so it's not a problem. It is going to pay back for itself right away. If I could have, I would have gone with 2 upgrades, because that's also something we can afford. And actually on the next dive we will do this. So the goal in this dive, just like the previous dives, is to get fish. We've also gotten forward with the story, which is why we got that 150 meters diving suit, so we could go and actually move on with the story and have access to more fish in the lower depths because they have more value. So here I just killed a long-nosed saw shark. There's 2 reasons why I killed them. I killed them because I don't want to die stupidly when I'm overburdened and suddenly I come across one of them in a bad situation and I don't manage to get away. But also, I actually skinned them and I ditched their meat, but in the hope to potentially get one of their teeth. So long-nosed saw shark teeth are a very rare drop, but tiger shark teeth are actually pretty common. I have like a 50% chance on it. So here, one important thing I just did, you might have noticed, I've taken a trevally. So the white trevally is actually not a fish that I take for its gold value, but I take it because we are going to need that later on in the game for a quest that will unlock the bug net, which will happen on day 9, I think. And I want that quest to be finished as soon as possible, and that quest requires us to prepare a white trevally fish dish. So here, as you can see, I see a tiger shark. I just move away from the tiger shark. I don't want to get killed by him. And I'm going to catch a few other fish. Here I catch the little tile fish. They're worth 75 gold per kilo if you catch them 3 stars, so I absolutely want to have them. Every meat you get from them is worth 5 gold, but they only weigh 200 grams, so you can get 5 of them for 1 kilo's worth of load, which means that 5 times 3 meat at the price of 5 gold per meat is 75 gold per kilo. So yeah, we just we talk about the Marinka here. We don't really care about the Marinka app, but here what I'm doing is I'm checking, I'm selling all the fish I have. No, I did something very stupid, which I sold the white trevally I just caught. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. So as you can see here, the bluehead tilefish, just 40 gold from getting 8 of them. So absolutely a fish you should be getting. So here I'm pondering, okay, I have 1251 gold. Can I afford the 675 gold cargo box? And I opted to actually take it. And that ended up being a good decision, as you will see later on, because we will have enough money to get Kyoko to level 5. So on our second dive, same objective. We try and get as much good fish as we can. We also keep opening all the weapon boxes because we want to unlock the bug net as the net gun as soon as we can. We do get some humphead parrotfish. If you really want to be super optimal, you actually should not, and you should just focus on taking all the very juicy fish that you get at the bottom. But I still take them, as well as the white-tipped shark. So here I take another trevally, which I shouldn't have because I should not have sold it in the first place. And here you have those little clown frogfish. And the clown frogfish are also worth quite good money because they're worth 5 gold per clownfish, per frogfish. And they only weigh 300 grams. So they're not as good as the tilefish, but they're worth 50 gold per kilo, which, once again, really good. So here we have the limestone cave, and that is going to be really important to also farm all the as many white-spotted jellyfish as we can. And also, very important, get as many sea grapes as we can, because the sea grape is actually going to be the most limiting factor when on day 15 we will have the jellyfish party. That is the reason why we farm those jellyfish. We get ready for something that will only happen on day 15, but we'll make lots of money on that day. So that's absolutely something we want to be prepared for. So we get those fish. I had hoped to get a toy hammer, but I did not, but that's okay because I found a harpoon. So one of the good things about the limestone caves is also that all the weapon boxes are going to be boxes that will help you farm the jellyfish. So you will get boxes with either hush dart or net guns, or you'll have trank harpoons, most of the time anyways. So yeah, I'm playing around with that. Saw shark once again, so I am killing it for 2 reasons. First, so that I don't get in a dicey situation, and second is maybe getting their teeth. So here I keep on, like, I noticed that I have what am I think I'm looking for some ammo. So I'm looking for more ammo. No, I'm actually not. Yes, okay, I'm taking the ammo, taking everything I can. Like, once again, the goal is to optimize our run, ditching some stuff, taking some fish that have good value. Here I'm taking that one, which is a mackerel, but they actually weigh way too much, so I end up ditching it. And it should soon be the end of the run. Yeah, we see the tiger shark here. So here I'm going to kill the tiger shark, but I'm not going to farm him right away. I'm going to leave him there. There we go. So I actually started doing it, and I said, no, I'm not going to take it. And so this way I get as much fish as I can to reach like the limit of how much more I can put in my inventory. And then once I reach that limit, I'm just going to get the tiger shark and go back home. So here I keep taking some fish that have good value. The little painted combers are also pretty good. They are 6 gold a piece, and they only weigh 400 grams. So still good value. And here we get, we deal with the second saw shark with some bombs, because why not? So yeah, here we just do some more of the same, getting combers, getting scads. And here at 44 kilo, I think I'm just gonna take a few more fish and then go back to the tiger shark and finish the run. Yeah, here I'm looking for the tiger shark. I can't quite remember where it was. Okay. Yeah, because I have I have a tranquilizer harpoon. So one of the ways to use the tranq harpoon is to actually not do the quick time event. And so you can shoot at the fish as many times as you want and just hope that they fall asleep. And then here I'm going off with 61 kilo of payload, which is going to be plenty. And now we get ready for the night. So I'm going to slow down the video here because otherwise we will not be able to see anything happening. So we make progress on the Ned gun. Unfortunately, we have not finished it. This time we're going to pay attention and not sell the Trevally. Keep it for our mission with Maki. And as you can see, like, we've got lots of fish, plenty of stuff that we will be able to sell. And here we finally unlock Kyoko. So we go back to the restaurant, talk a little bit to Yoshi, and then start. Well, first of all, we hire Kyoko, but you cannot mess that up because it's on tutorial mode. And then the first thing I do after that is to start training Kyoko. And I'm going to train her to level 5. Now, I don't quite have enough money to train her to level 5. So I'm getting her to level 4 and I have 403 gold left. But with all the fish I caught, I can just easily round that out. Like here, I'm going to sell the tiger shark meat. I'm going to sell the painted combers. So 6 gold a piece, 400 gram per comber. So it's still pretty good money. I'm selling the clown frogfish. I'm selling the reef shark and also the humphead parrotfish. And with that, I have 952 gold left. In spite of having done so many upgrades. So see how important it is to actually catch fish with good value so we can sell them. So now we are ready. We can launch an internet ad with all the money we have left so we can hire 4 new people on the next day. It is really important to try and aim for those things. Like, okay, you don't just want to upgrade Kyoko. You also want to be able to run an ad so that you can recruit more people that you can send on dispatch to get you more ingredients, because we're going to need a lot of soy sauce. We're going to need a lot of salt also later on. And now we can even upgrade our Nigogoro even further, and we will get it all the way to level 3. One thing to really pay attention before you do the upgrades is really make sure that, okay, I'm going to need so many extra ingredients after the upgrade. So we're going to be left with 9 soy sauce, with 29 agar, and with 27 minus 9, so that's 18 starry puffers. We need 3 puffers per dish. We get 5 servings per dish. We're probably gonna have to do 15. So okay, good. I have enough, and then you do the upgrade. And so then finally we prepare that. I knew I was gonna have at least 10 customers, but also I know that currently on the Cooksta we have 6 out of 10. So we are definitely going to increase. We are definitely going to have an extra level during the service, and you will see as soon as it happens. Some extra customers will be streaming in, and in this night we will have a total of 11 customers. That's something that can vary. Sometimes it can be like 12. Sometimes it can be maybe 10, but I know it's going to be like somewhere around 10 to 14 customers. So here customers come in and we just serve them. Now we don't have to worry about serving tea because Kyoko has been upgraded and is doing the serving for us. So most of the stuff we have to do is just sit back and relax, just make sure. And now as soon as we have the Cooksta rating upgraded, we'll see plenty of new customers stream in. I make sure that I clean the dishes, and we are making already a pretty decent amount of money. And with all that, this is going to be a pretty good night, and we'll be left with over 2,000 gold at the end of the night. Keep cleaning the dishes, and soon the night will be over, and it'll be the end of our 4th day, which will bring us to the next day. So thanks for watching this. Hope you liked it. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe as always. Make your comments. If you like this new faster paced format, just say so. If you liked it better before, just say so. It really matters to me because I want to give you the best possible experience. Anyways, with all this being said, thanks for watching and keep on diving, checking out, and see you tomorrow.